Today's case takes a shocking turn. Laurie Shaver, who stands accused of murdering her husband, Michael Shaver, and burying his body in their backyard, initially claimed her young daughter was responsible. But as the trial unfolds, she's now pointing the finger at her ex-boyfriend. Stay tuned as we dive into this disturbing case, where accusations keep shifting, leaving us to wonder, who really killed Michael Shaver? Laurie Shaver's trial for the second-degree murder of her husband, Michael Shaver, has left the court stunned with twists and turns. Michael was last seen alive in November 2015, and his body was discovered in 2018 buried under a concrete slab and fire pit in the backyard of their Claremont, Florida, home. Laurie was arrested in 2020 after years of inconsistencies in her stories about her husband's whereabouts. Initially, the defense presented a startling claim. Laurie's daughter, who was just 7 years old at the time, had shot her father to protect her mother from his abusive behavior. The daughter allegedly confessed to the shooting, and this became the central argument of the defense leading up to the trial. Laurie and her legal team argued that Michael had a history of physical, emotional, and sexual abuse, which the children had witnessed, particularly on the night of the murder. However, in a surprising shift during the trial's opening statements, Laurie's defense revealed a new version of events. According to her attorney, while the daughter may have attempted to shoot Michael, it was Laurie's then-boyfriend, Jeremy Townsend, who ultimately fired the fatal shot. Townsend allegedly walked in, saw the situation unfold, and shot Michael in the head. Laurie's lawyer claims Townsend told Laurie and the children to leave the scene, promising to take care of it. Laurie, in a state of shock, left with the children, believing Townsend had disposed of the body. Despite this new defense, prosecutors remain firm in their stance that Laurie Shaver is responsible for her husband's murder. They argue that she manipulated Michael's social media accounts to make it appear he was still alive, sold his belongings, and built the concrete fire pit over his body to cover up the crime. Investigators also point to the fact that Michael's body was found with a single gunshot wound to the head, consistent with their belief that Laurie killed her husband. Adding more complexity, Townsend denies any involvement in the murder, and police have not charged him in connection with Michael Shaver's death. This conflicting narrative leaves many unanswered questions about what really happened that night in 2015. The trial is ongoing, and it remains to be seen whether the jury will believe Laurie's latest version of events or side with the prosecution, who maintains that she acted alone. With potential testimonies from her daughter and other key witnesses, this case continues to keep everyone on edge. Laurie Shaver's trial is far from over, but the conflicting stories and sudden twists have left the courtroom and the public in disbelief. Who is really responsible for Michael Shaver's death? Was it the daughter, the boyfriend, or Laurie herself? Stay tuned as we continue to follow this gripping case. If you want more updates on this trial and other true crime stories, don't forget to follow us on TikTok and subscribe to our YouTube channel for daily videos. Remember to stay curious and stay safe.